Alright, what I got here today is a Rancher's Reserve beef ribeye bone-in, also called a standing rib roast. So you can pick this up at your grocer. Generally around the holidays, they'll be showcasing a lot of these in the glass. I got a 3 rib here. The butcher was telling me about 2 people per rib, so this should feed about 6 hungry adults. We'll be doing a lot of side dishes tonight, so this should get by with a lot more people. People will be eating thinner cuts. Nonetheless, we're gonna do this meat with garlic and real simply with Montreal steak seasoning. I'm gonna coat this all over, do some olive oil, and let those flavors kind of meld together. We're gonna put this in a Primo smoker grill and let this thing smoke under low heat for probably around 3 hours until we hit a good internal temperature of 125. And then I'll pull it off and let it rest, and the internal temperature should come up to about 135 for a perfect medium rare. So I'll dress the meat up and show you that, and then get on to the smoking. Thanks. Alright, so I've got this meat pretty well dressed up. I slipped the garlic in. I kind of sliced the garlic in half and tucked it under the fat here, and in any nooks and crannies where you wouldn't destroy the structure of the meat. And added a nice layer of steak seasoning all along the outside of this rib roast. Added a little bit more on the fat side. That's just going to drip down and flavor the whole slab of meat. So you could be really generous on that side. So check it out. Here's the garlic tucked inside the fat. Hopefully it turns out perfect. Thanks. Alright, so I'm outside. I got my Primo grill started up. Got a pretty hot fire in here. Let's take a look. Nice and ash over, not producing any smoke. I've got the temperature at 292 degrees right now. I'm going to aim for about 250 to do this rib roast at about 15-20 minutes per pound. So 7 pounds, we're looking at just over 2 hours. A little bit of rest time, and so dinner in 3. Here's my piece of meat. I'm going to throw it on and plug her in and let you take a look. Hang on. Alright, so I just threw this beef rib roast on the Primo smoker. This is the XL size, so it's got quite a bit of surface area for cooking. Here's my meat fully dressed with steak seasoning and garlic olive oil, and got it fat side up so the fat can drip down onto the meat. I've got my probe hooked into the meat to give me my meat temperature. We're sitting at 48 right now, and the air temperature at the grill is 117. So I'm gonna close it up and let's get this thing going. So we're looking for indirect heat, low and slow, and hopefully in about 2 hours we're gonna get to a temperature of 125 internal and pull it off and let it rest up to 135. So I'm gonna set my damper down here, just let a little bit of air in there, kind of maintain the coals, and close the bad boy up. Top's just about right. Got just a little bit of open air there so the smoke can exit. See you in a little bit. Okay, so I'm inside monitoring the temperature. It's stabilizing right around 310. So we're going to try and cut it down. Actually, it's raising right now. I'm going to try to get it down under 300 for that low and slow. Alright, so we've been going for a couple hours now. Internal temperature is hovering right around 104, so we need to go about 20 more degrees. I am going to put this over direct heat for a little bit. I really want the outside to get a little bit of the char, crispy flavor from the smoker. So let's do that now. So we're going direct heat now. We're going to get a little bit of flare up, but the outside's going to get nice and maybe a little bit crispy. Alright, so we just got a few more minutes to go. We're hovering right at 108, and we're doing direct heat right now. And let's see, got some roasted garlic on top. The fat's rendering off nicely, and looks like the meat will be a nice medium rare if I don't lapse and let this go past 125 on the grill. Okay.
Let me go on the other side.